my friends, it's August 12th, and that means time for Fanny's Diary. Today, I canned 34 quarts of lima beans. And also tomorrow, we have to can lots and lots of string beans. And we have Bible school in the evening. This photo was taken in the mid-1800s, and this is Fanny's parents. Hi everyone, and welcome to my kitchen. And today is Monday, and that means another Cheat Meal Monday. And today's Cheat Meal Monday is going to be a very ordinary dish. But how can we turn an ordinary dish into something extraordinary? I have some ideas that are going to help you turn a very cheap dish into something really special. A lot of times it's presentation. Presentation means the world of a difference when making a dish. So today I'm going to share with you what we're going to make. We're going to have rice, peas, and beef gravy with some ground beef. While that meal is not very spectacular, can we create a dish that looks pleasing to the eye and pleasing to all of your senses? We sure can. Come with me in the kitchen and let's get started. So we're going to add some peas. And just a little bit of water and a little bit of butter, and we're going to put this on the stove on medium. These are ready to cook. In this next little saucepan, we're going to make some rice. Now, while we have all kinds of fancy gadgets for making rice, when I'm making a small amount of rice, I love making it in just a small little skillet, just like this. So, it's going to be 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. We're going to add a little butter to that as well. And now it would take about 20 minutes. I do not use any of the instant rice. I always use the cooking rice that takes about 20 minutes. So for our meat, I got this at the discount grocery store. I found it in my cupboard, no MSGs, and it was 50 cents, and it is beef gravy. Now, of course, you can make your own beef gravy, but I found this in the cupboard, and we're going to use this. Since it's only 2 of us for the meals, this would be great. Leftover ground beef, so we're going to put the ground beef in with the gravy. And that, my friends, is all there is to it. So, faster than fast food and so much more nutritious. So we're going to go ahead and heat everything up and wait for the 20 minutes until the rice is made. But how can we make a simple, ordinary meal something a little special? While this is all heating up, let's go out in the garden and let's see if we can find something that's going to create a really good looking dish. Put everything on low. And let's go out and see what we can find. Some of the finest meals in the finest restaurants use really simple ingredients, but the presentation is what people pay for. Can we come up with a presentation that is just as fancy as a restaurant? Come with me and let's go find out. We have some beautiful lemon basil. Let's put some lemon basil in with our meal. Adding all kinds of spices and all kinds of edible flowers can really make a pretty presentation on your plate. Just try different kinds of edible things that you can find. All kinds of herbs and even celery and things like that. Parsley. That's why the restaurants put parsley on their table. It just gives it a beautiful presentation and color. My friends, is some marigolds. Let's go ahead and snip a couple of these off. The whole idea with making Cheat Meal Mondays is using everyday foods and using them in more extraordinary ways. I'm going to be sharing with you in the weeks ahead, cleaning out my freezer and finding little bits of food here and there. Everybody is on a budget and money is tight, so we don't want to waste anything that we have, whether you live on a homestead or not. So these cheap meals are very cheap, and that's what they are. They're just everyday foods. But I want to share with you that in the humdrum of life, sometimes everyday foods can get very boring and get very monotonous. But they don't have to be that way. Just try to think of something outside of the box. So we're going to take some ordinary food, like some very humble rice, and some peas for color and also nutrition. And then we have some beef gravy with some ground beef on it. So my friends, a beautiful, very ordinary, cheap meal. Yummy! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you learned something today about taking a meal that's so ordinary, adding a little something to it, and making it quite pretty. Take care everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow.